This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a reading for November 25th. 25 is down to a 7. It's divinity number. And also plus 4 is 11. So 11 energy. Down to 22, master manifestational number. And I just looked up as 22. Down to a 4, rebuilding is foundation energy. Also, the moon is shifted into Aries, so that fire energy. And what else? And then, well, this is the night before Thanksgiving too. But the 28th, Neptune is going direct also, another energy that we're, a change is happening. And then we have the full moon coming up in Gemini. So 27th, 25th, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We're not quite feeling that full moon energy yet, but let's do this energy for the 25th, okay? So I call in angels, ancestors, guides, setting masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds, the messengers of the universe. I call the, yes, all the elements, fire, earth, air, water. Okay. Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see, and Archangel Metatron that connects our 8 soul star chakra. I call the masculine and feminine, the collective on the twin flame journey. What message do we have for them for the 25th of November, 2020? What do they need to know? What message we got for them? Also, I just want to give you a heads up. If you would like to, please like and subscribe for one thing. I appreciate that. And I have a page that's called Blue Angel 777 on Facebook. If you want to follow me, it's a private group, spiritual group. And if you want to follow me on there, on the full moon evening, let's say 7 o'clock East or Central Time, I'm going to do some live reads. And I did that for this last new moon energy. So I had a few people from YouTube that came and followed me on there, and they got a quick read. And what I do is the first 10 people that get on there, I do a full 3-card pull for them and do a quick reading and answer a question. And after that, I just do 1-card pulls. And so I do a lot of readings, live readings for you on there. And I get a chance to get to know you. You can see me and feel my energy and work with me. And just wanted to let you know about that. So if you're interested in a free live reading on the full moon energy, follow me on Blue Angel 777 on Facebook, and you'll find me there, and I will accept you. It's a private page. It's for the collective. It's just a spiritual path, actually, but I just wanted to share that with you. Okay. One more shuffle for the masculine and feminine for the 25th of November, 2020. Queen of Cups. Lots of this unconditional. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. To me, it's the Scorpio, this Venus and Scorpio, this unconditional, this Mother Earth, this healing energy, and this knowing. So it's heightened intuition, some type of knowing that's happening here. And also, the Hermit is Virgo energy, is awakening energy here too. And then rest and retreat, healing. So tomorrow, you might be going within, being a hermit, going within and healing, seeing truth. Some type of karmic balance is coming through. The 6 of Pentacles here, the equal give and take, and this rebirthing, this fire, the spirit of the Ace of Wands there, that fire, the element of the fire, that flame, the twin flame. And then the King of Wands is right under there. So that fire, and then plus from that Sagittarian energy, another fire energy too. The 5 of Wands is we're standing our ground, not standing our ground, but we're fighting off, struggling to find balance within, but fighting off people around us that don't believe in the journey, or just repelling people that no longer, like family, friends, community, work, things like that. We're just struggling, but to me, it's eternally struggling to find your balance, probably that Venus and Scorpio energy. The 9 of Coins is finding your independence and your confidence. So we're fighting that, and we're fighting for that. Rebirthing is fighting for that independence and confidence. And there's the Emperor energy, the Aries energy, and Mars energy. And Mars in Aries, with the Moon in Aries, is that passion, that drive to go forward. And it's also number 4 number. And there's that moon. So the moon is in Aries, that Emperor energy. So the moon's doing something with the Aries energy, the spirit, this flame of igniting something underneath you to wanting to get going. So a lot of fire energy to rebuild. So focusing, planning. Aries also is deep intellect, thinking about things, how to do things, focusing on things, that ambition and that drive to get things done. That's that Mars energy too, and now it's direct. It's that wheel is slowly starting to turn a little bit faster to take action. So this Mars and Aries energy is some disappointment, heartbreak. This is a fight energy too, the Emperor, that Mars energy. There is a fight there. Resting with this moon, the Emperor with this moon could cause some arguments here, fighting for the independence and confidence, standing their ground, fighting off people, the 5 of Wands. They want to rebuild. Deep, seeing truth and intellect, visionaries of the future, that humanitarian, that age of Aquarian energy. The Aquarius is the deep intellect, thoughts and idealism of how they're going to do things. There's some disappointment and heartbreak here too. And then Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is in the 3D, or for this grounding energy also. And to me, it's in the 3D. To me, it'd be like the Capricorn energy for all you Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorns. Okay. So let's see what this Hermit, awakening, unconditional love. There's an intuition, a healing going on, but intuitively knowing, this knowing energy. And then the 4 of Wands want to come out, is this rebuilding, their stability, their foundation. That root chakra I'm getting is that that standing their ground, fighting off and in their power and their strength. Okay, and really feeling that energy. And there's Mars here, and Mars is there's the Mars' tower moment here. This is the Emperor Aries energy, rules Aries, and then the moon in Aries is really significant. And there's the Mars energy here too, is the things are coming down and they want to rebuild. This Mars wants to take action and rebuild. Okay, their foundation. A lot of 4 energy here. Some type of message coming in, because we have the 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and then the 4 came out in here. But the Emperor energy is a 4 also, and that's that foundation. Some type of message is coming through, spiritual knowing, the 2 of Wands twice. So the 2 of Wands, and there's the Magician, the Mercury, manifestation of, and Magician, Mercury is in Scorpio. So I want to read this for some reason. The 2 Wands to me is a knowing. He's standing on that mountain, the world in his hand, and he knows what he needs to do. He's looking over how far he's gone. But to me, it's that spiritual knowing, that 8th soul star chakra. It's the first number of taking action. The fire element in itself, 1 is just the element of the fire. This the fire element. The 2 is actually moving, coming together, and then the 3 is actually, the 3 of Wands is actually the action there. But the 2 of Wands is 2 choices. Making decisions could be. The 2 of Wands represents 2 choices. Both of the opinions are sound, but you only have enough energy to develop one well. If you take too long to decide, you will lose the opportunity. When the 2 of Wands appears in your reading, it tells you that you have enough information and that now is the time to act. Follow your bliss, trust your instincts, and pick boldly. It is true that you become the choices you make, but first you must make the choice. Okay, a choice between equal opportunities, optimism, boldness, great energy, imminent fulfillment, a well-balanced person. The world is in your hands. So that's probably why I want to read this, is when the 2 Wands appear in your reading, it tells you that you have enough information. They have the information, the knowing that they need to make a decision. But now it's to make the decision, taking that action. It is true that it becomes a choices you make, but you first have to make the choice. Follow your bliss, trust your instincts. tells you that you have enough information that now is a time to act. It's now is time to take the action. Now is time to make the decision. They know what they need to know through all of this transformation, through all of this in-depth soul searching, all of these retrogrades. They had the ability to figure out what they need to know through this Four of Swords, rest and retreat, laying on a sword of truth. They got what they need. Now they have to make the choice. They got to take the action, and that's this passionate new beginning. And there's a Mercury here. The manifest and the magic is the 0 point energy. Excuse me, the 1 energy. The 0 is the Fool, and the Magician is a balance of all the elements, all of the elements there, and manifesting that. And the Ace of Wands is this passionate new beginning. There's disappointment, heartbreak there. It's showing up twice with the Moon energy. So I feel like tomorrow, with this Aries and the Moon energy, is going to cause some heartbreak or cause disappointments, cause arguments. It could cause some arguments because they know that they have to do something. I feel like they felt like things were holding them back before, and they're realizing, seeing that now. Excuse me, I have to clear my screen here. That they're seeing that. They're seeing that things that are held them back, this Moon is illuminating things. Heightened intuition, is awareness, is a knowing, some type of spiritual message coming through. And they're disappointed. They know what they need to do. There's the Ace of Cups, this unconditional love. And there's the King of Cups. So he really wants to follow his heart and want this passion to begin. Passion, new beginning, and following his heart, his unconditional love for the twin here, and wanting to plant the seed of setting those intentions and manifesting those energies. The seed has been planted. Things are starting to roll in their favor, but now is the free will to make that choice to do what it was. One of the things that came to me today while I was reflecting was, be careful what you ask for. And I was thinking of my masculine at the beginning when we first met, how him and I, not knowing each other, always went to the lake. We always went to the lake almost every day. I collect rock. He was at the lake. He collected rock. I mean, he took pictures. I didn't know each other. We were leading this parallel life, right? And we were always wondering, like I used to sing Somewhere Out There all the time, you know, that song, by Linda Ronstadt. I used to sing these songs, like there was got to be something out there that would fulfill me completely and unconditionally and wholeheartedly. That has to be out there. This is just not it. There's something out there that I just had this this feel about me, within me, that this romantic part of me, that there's got to be more than this. Like I believed in Romeo and Juliet, like a very loving, I'm Venus. So and he, come to find out when I met him, he had the same feel, like he wasn't happy, he was depressed, he desired someone that knew how to make love to him, that really truly loved him, not for who he is or his body, things like that. It was just that unconditionally loved him. And we both asked for those things. But the masculine, when they do that, to me, is that it came to them, and then now what do I do? So here is there's an asking, there's a knowing here, that it's time to make a decision. But now there's that fear energy, but they know that, and they're disappointed. There's some heartbreak here, something that's holding them back. But there's a fight there, and now they're receiving everything that they asked for. 8 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles, really wanting to go towards and rebuild. I feel like the clock is ticking, that time, divine timing is here. Intuitive, something out of the blue is going to happen. Yes, the Tower moment. So some type of something's going to happen when Aries goes into this Moon energy, which is tomorrow. It's shifting. Yes, tomorrow, the 25th. Independence and confidence. They're really feeling that energy, that independence and confidence. Some Tower moments happening. The 9 of Coins is wanting to rebuild. 4 of Pentacles is something hanging on to them. There's a sadness there. They're still hanging on to something yet. Something's still holding them down. 1444 just now when I looked up. That's that DNA code. I was just talking about that in the reading before for today's reading. is that DNA strand, that clearing and cleansing and evolving. So here's the Four of Pentacles. Saving could be, and then there could be some type of money, some type of hold, financial hold. What's the hold? Karmic, sadness, and there's a karmic here hanging on to them. So they still, yep, there's the karmic here. There's the karmic. There's going to be a victory in that. So there's the karmic with the Capricorn energy. That's here. Disappointment with a karmic here. There's a sadness. Independence, karmic, trying to hang on. There's karmic here. There's some type of hold. And they're fighting some type of moment that's happening. Something out of the blue. It was that they're standing around these karmic cycles. And I'm getting fear in my throat chakra there. Speaking the truth. They're going to release something. They're going to let, that fire is going to be lit where it's going to cause something to happen. There's going to be an argument or something. And this hanging, a release of fighting these energies that are hanging on to them. And that passion within them is they want that independence, that freedom, that spiritual freedom. And this moon energy, I don't know why I have that there, but the moon is illuminating things. They're seeing truth, all the secrets. And the Emperor and the moon energy, Jupiter on to come out, and I did it backwards. The Emperor and the moon energy is, they're going to walk away. They want to walk away. They want to leave those cycles behind. And there's the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles here. It flipped around before, but they want to, and then the Knight of Cups keeps showing, and it showed up in for today's reading, was this offer, promise. They want to fulfill those promises that they made to the Divine Feminine. They have an understanding. They're disappointed. They're hurt. They want to fulfill those promises that they made to those feminines. And they want to go towards, they want to leave. This full moon energy I'm getting. Gemini full moon. Yes, the Five of Wands. There's some type of conflict or fight there. And they are standing their ground. It was funny because I was reading the Five of Wands is standing their ground. That Seven of Wands energy here is, they're standing their ground. This fire element here. The combination of Mars, wherever you are, the Tower moment. The Mars is in the Aries moon, and the Mars in Aries going forward is starting to move forward. Something's going to happen. We're getting ready to go into that full moon in Gemini, that lunar eclipse also. So this Emperor energy, this Aries energy for the 25th, 26th, and 27th is going to be in Aries. April, May, June. April, May. Taurus. Taurus is next. And then we go into, for a couple days, and then we shift into that Gemini energy. So the next 3 days, there's going to be this action, this feel of this drive, this Aries energy of getting things done. Standing their ground, fighting off people, leaving, ending cycles. The Eight of Pentacles, as they want to rebuild, and they're thinking about how they're going to do that, and they're fighting there. Wow. A lot of change is happening. Independence, confidence, and Vesca Pisces energy, following their center, following their heart, their intuition. There's a fight there to rebuild. So there's a lot of 555 energy. A lot of 555 energy. Quick, fierce velocity, quick energy towards this light, this east, this new beginning. The sun and that masculine energy. So there's a lot of masculine energy. Funny because for today's energy, the 24th energy is balance and harmony. It's this feminine, the Mother Earth energy. And then, so that's that conscious energy. But the subconscious energy. Tomorrow, which is the 25th, is the conscious energy, the masculine energy. So today's about higher consciousness, self, and then tomorrow's about, so today's about the feminine energy. I'm feeling very strong feminine energy. And it's really pulling that masculine in. He's feeling that unconditional love. He's feeling the essence of the divine feminine. And then the 25th is moving into that masculine. It's igniting him. It's putting that fire underneath him. And he's that drive, ambition to go towards the divine feminine. He's ending those karmic cycles. Anything that's hanging on to him, he's wiping it out. He's ending those cycles. If he hasn't physically, he did completely emotionally. The Eight of Pentacles, rebuilding, fierce velocity, fire through the air, energy. And the Five of Swords is a fight. To me, it's like a rapid fire, okay? Queen of Swords, there's a victory here. And there's Jupiter here, is seeing truth. The Wheel of Fortune, this fortune coming in, is this victory of and moving forward, moving direct, in this balance and harmony. The Three of Swords is disappointment, heartbreak. There's some sleepless nights and anxiety there. This could be going into the moon and this feeling could be going on until the moon in Taurus. The moon in Taurus. The moon in Taurus here. I feel like this is going to be going on for a couple days up until that day. Sleepless nights and anxiety. There's the sun, and again, the masculine, seeing the light, seeing truth, that masculine, very strong masculine energy. And there's a divine feminine here, and there's a juggling going on, and trying to find balance. And there is again this promise. They're remembering these promises that they made. They want to fulfill those promises to themselves and to their divine feminine. They're seeing the light. She's shining in that light there. And he's thinking practically how he can do that, but he wants to move fast. He's struggling, juggling, but finding balance, or something with finances, with the Four of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles here. Some type of financial stuff is going on. But there's a promise or proposal that's here, and very beautiful energy. Things are taking flight, I'm getting, with this masculine energy starting tomorrow. Today, he's feeling the feminine really strong the last couple of days with the moon in Pisces. And now it's shifting to this Aries energy, where it's shifting to this masculine, where they're really wanting to take action towards their divine feminine. All tied up. Interesting. Angel of Love. He's in her, the essence of her. And I'm getting angel tingles on the crown chakra here. The other day when I did I did a 4-hour hike or walk through the woods and the lake and collecting medicines and things, and I saw a tree and there was a red thread tied around it. I took a picture of it and it was tied, and I was staring at the picture later because the red thread is the symbol for masculine, feminine. It's 2222 right now. The red thread is the symbol of the connection between the masculine and feminine on a twin flame journey. That red thread is the symbol of them. That connection that never can be break. It could be tangled. It can be knotted. It can be, but it will never break. You can never break that connection, that soul connection. And that tree had it wrapped around there. And to me, it looked bound, or it was wrapped around all tied. And so I looked at the picture and I said, all tied up. And I showed my sister, that's what this is. The masculine's all tied up. He's in hermit mode. He's clearing out cycles. He's fighting. But the undertone energy is this angel of love here, the essence of the divine feminine. Her fertility, her creativity, her energy, the essence of her is leading the way. It's like the strength card. The feminine, please. The feminine energy. Attachments. Okay. I was just looking at the 23, the temple path. They're evolving, following that path. 12 down to a 3. The 23 down to a 5, and another 5 attachments. The Four of Pentacles here is releasing those attachments. Anything that's holding them back. Karmic cycles, karmic debts, energies that are weighing them down. 5 of Wands. People that don't believe in the journey. They're seeing truth in them. People that critique and make fun of the journey, or don't believe in, they're seeing truth in them, and that they don't have an understanding of what this is. The 555 energy is 5 of Wands in the 5-5 energies. This is a shift and change that's happening. This Moon and Aries energy is really the energy that's getting them going, and to move us up into that Gemini full moon energy that causes major shift and break. That bridgeway to this lunar eclipse is for the twin flames, is for them to come together in that alignment. They're going down the evolution, that path there. So they're releasing things that are they're busy, changing, shifting, finding their freedom, releasing attachments, all tied up. Feminine, masculine together. appreciation. One of the things in this new world, the Saturn energy, this new world, this new being 29 down to 11, 15 down to a 6, is the world, this shift, this change. Also travel could be across waters with the 6 of Swords also in the Knight of, I thought that was yesterday's reading, the Knight of Pentacles. They want Knight of Cups, a lot of action cards, a lot of promises. Knight of Cups keeps wanting to come forward. Some promises and proposals. Some type of something is coming through. And the appreciation there is to have gratitude and be thankful. And through all of this energy, one of the major things that I remember is to be thankful and to have gratitude every day. And to wake up and be thankful of the new day, of the East energy, the sunrise, to honor that, this new beginning. Because every day is a new beginning, and to be in the now. And to be thankful for that and where you are and how far you've grown and how far you evolved, and be totally appreciative of that. And that's this to be, and that's so important with these energies. As simple as being thankful. You know, my son, my youngest boy, every day I make him something to eat or whatever I do for him every single day. And this came out, the guardian angel, this angel here. He reminds me of my guardian angel. He's always, and there's the water guardian, that Scorpio energy. Is every day when I give him something, I give it to him, he always says, "Thank you very much, Mother, I really appreciate it." He says that every time I give him food, every single time. "Thank you very much, Mother, I really appreciate it." And I love that. I love that. And I was thinking, oh, if you only knew what you were doing, intuition, and universally, if he only knew that when he does that every single day, that energy is coming back to you. To be thankful and appreciative, that energy, that flow, that universal flow is naturally coming back to him. The guardian angel for the masculine, divine intervention, is stepping in. This Scorpio energy, emotions, water guardian, connect with your emotions. Venus and Scorpio is really having them going within this soul searching into relationships and really seeing truth in things. So in addictions, and the beautiful side of it is this this passion and this depths of this soul connection, emotions and passion and all those beautiful energies with Venus and Scorpio. But the dark side of it is the addictions, the jealousies, the obsessiveness, you know, all of those dark energies. That's seeing truth in those things too. The guardian angels is Trinity, mind, body, and spirit here. You are not alone, meaning divine intervention. The angels are here with you and helping you release those energies. That third eye's opened up and activated, and they're seeing truth. There's truth and clarity for sure. The feminine here is releasing attachments. 2, the mask is removed, that ego is removed. I talked about that in yesterday's reading. Feminine, please. Ooh. Summer, beautiful. That's the honeybee. That's the energy I've been talking about. There's the water guardian again. That's Scorpio energy. Interesting. Venus and Scorpio, the summer. Bask in the joy and light. It's a lot of that sun energy. A lot of summer. To me, things in the summer are really going to, some beautiful energy this summer. But to me, that bee, that honeybee, and the honeycombs, and the nature's geometry, and that's the essence of the divine feminine. That's the womb, her honey, the nectar, the fertility, the creativity, the emotions, the intuition, the miraculous manifesting energy is the divine feminine. She's whole and clear, and that essence of her is really pulling the masculine in. He's feeling that, and he's really following his heart here of unconditional love and emotions, and really wanting to be with her. He's feeling that pull and the passion at the same time. That Scorpio energy, he's feeling the passion. Elders, the ancestors are here. Move beyond ancestral patterns. That's that. And then shapeshifter. These are all the animals. My sister today, I'm doing the reading for the 25th. Today's the 24th. She's seen all these animals just shape shifting. It's transformation, Scorpio energy. Well, we're in Sagittarius now, but the Venus is in Scorpio still. That Scorpio energy is still following us with Mercury in Scorpio and then Venus in Scorpio. But there's a transformation through into this moon energy of heightened intuition and knowing, but unveiling their gifts. Unveiling their gifts is the energy. Okay. But the elders are here saying, we appreciate you for what you've done for us. You released us from those ancestral ties and holds, the generational, it's in our DNA, the slavery, cabal energy and all that, the releasing. And they thank you for releasing us from that energy. And also our children to come, we're doing all the healing for them, so they to release them from that, so they can they have missions to do here on Earth. They're evolving at a fast, accelerated pace for Mother Earth. They have missions to do for the Earth energy. The masculine is stepping out of their comfort zone. They're finally taking that foot forward, this Aries, following their path, their purpose, and their truth, and understanding who they are and what they are meant to be here for. And so they're following that path, and it's time to take action here. That's that Aries energy, that Ram is, it's time to take action. So this moon in Aries is really a powerful energy. Wow. The masculines are really in their strength here. The feminine here is in her fertility and her, or the essence of that feminine, beautiful energy, that honeycomb energy, that passion. Take time to breathe out. And balance spirituality and practicality. You have to find that balance. But the feminine energy is very, with this Venus and Scorpio, you can feel that essence, the sensual energy, the femininity. Maybe make sure you find your balance there and being centered. Masculine, feminine. Oops. Conclusions are within reach. Yes, lunar eclipse, full moon eclipse. That's that. And hold your vision. A fixed moon. Hold that vision. Stay focused. This north node. Stay focused on your path and your mission of whatever you need to do, your ideas, whatever you're doing in your work, in your family, your relationships, whatever it is. Stay focused one step at a time, moving forward, not going backwards. Keep going forward. Excuse me. So conclusions are within reach as lunar eclipses here. That's that Gemini lunar eclipse energy. That's the change. That's that gateway that's going to help the masculine and feminine to come together in the physical. Beautiful. Angels of Atlantis. Ooh, okay. Cleansing and clearing here. Friendships, retreat, rest and retreat, healing going on, and intentions, setting those intentions out there. And intuition, heightened intuition. All those intentions that you set out there, all those intentions that you set out there, is a cleansing, clearing, this healing, Mother Earth healing, is this clarity and setting those intentions, following your heart. All those things are starting to come. As the 11-11 energy, the 22 energy is, the 25 is 7 plus 4 is 11, plus the number month 11, so it's 11-11 energy. All those intentions that we set out for that 11-11 portal are starting to happen. They're starting to go, they're starting to come. And instead of a couple weeks to a couple months, we'll be feeling that energy. 2 energy here, friendships. Okay, wisdom oracles. Masculine, time to go. Ending of those cycles at 9 energy. They're going down that path to that door, that gateway. They're leaving those old cycles behind. And that's in the 3D, or feminine energy, please. Truth be told, 14 down to a 6. There's that owl. And there's the TikTok, divine timing. Things happen in divine timing. And one of the things that I keep seeing is that glass, time glass, you know, the measures time, you flip. I've been seeing that symbol everywhere, and every time I think of that as time is running out or divine timing. And this TikTok is divine timing. Everything is divine timing, and trust in that and have faith in that. TikTok, it's in our hands as time. There's no time or space, but in the 3D, that's the conscious of divine timing as time. Truth be told, 14 down to a 5. 14 is the number of the temperance, Sagittarius energy. The wise owl that is opened up in those hearts there is open that gateway. Truth be told, those masks are being removed. feminine, masculine, please. To the sea, going through the flow, 7, divinity number, 25 down to a 7. All that glitter, 16 down to a 7. And then we've got the masculine energy here too. Action is being taken place. Masks are being removed. We're moving out of that ego energy. And they're seeing truth. And they're going to stay centered and go through the flow of these energies. To stay centered and balanced and go through the flow. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Akashic records for the masculine. Creative writing, another 7 number. Keep in there. They're beautiful. 22. That's the and then I love it. 22 master number. That's the number that boils down to a 4, rebuilding. But this 22 is this is true love. This is true love. This is what it is. In 18 down to 9, heart chakra, that healing, that Mother Earth healing, but that heart chakra is, this is a twin flame journey. That's what this is, validation. This is a twin flame journey. Being creative and writing down your intentions, writing those things down. I got my journal, my tablet here somewhere, and I keep telling myself I have to start writing these things down, but some beautiful energy. Okay. Feminine, please. The feminine. Akashic records. Protection. Protection. 29 down to 11. You are protected. The masculine, feminine together. The angels. Beautiful. By the angels. Beautiful. In halls of a mentee. That means this union is written in the stars. It's where is it? Where are you? Halls of a mentee, 16 down to a 7. The Hall of Records hold the answers you seek. You are being given keys and codes to access these sacred realms. Now the codes. Someone just talked to me about codes. That these codes. Oh my goodness. That's triggered me somewhere, and it'll come to me later. Visit the ancient realms of Atlantis and Egypt to clear and heal all that no longer serves. Clearing those out. Call back all your ancient gifts connected to the sacred teachings, scrolls, and crystal skulls. And this situation or relationship is recorded in the halls of a mentee. Look and seek your information in these sacred realms. So this is recorded in the halls of a mentee, the sacred realms, the Akashic records, the crystal skulls. That's the twin flame journey from the beginning of time. That soul, that one soul that split off into 2. The angels here is the number 2 of 2 is in the heart there, and the angels is saying your angel guides are with you and able to assist in the current situation. And that's this energy here is the guardian angel. You're not alone. So the angels are definitely with us. We're feeling those angel tingles. You can review your sacred contracts with the angelic realms. They may not, they may have work for you here on Earth. In the stargates of Vega and the Hathor, guides may be making contact to assist with sound healing, or in the new children making their way to incarnate upon the Earth. There's a lot of sound healing. I'm getting pulled to get that, I forgot that sound, that, I forgot the name of it, that thing, you know. And you may have had past lives with the angels and have access to their legions and wisdom, have direct mind of communication with the angels, calling on them and knowing that they're here with you and you're protected. So much angel energy around you, but these masculines are really in their power and their strength, and they're fighting off here. They're fighting off these contracts here, and they're ending those karmic contracts and fighting off. And so that's the message for the masculine, for the feminine and masculine on this twin flame journey for the 25th. And I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how you feel and how if this resonates with you. Okay, bye-bye.